Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott, these are the Inverts, and today we are unboxing the 3 mystery boxes and the Mantis Den box, which is just right here, which is going to be absolutely awesome. We have the £30 mystery box, which Creatures from the North gave me because I gave them a mature male. We also have the £20 mystery box, which is the advanced mystery box from Creatures from the North, and then we have the £30 mystery box from the Spider Shop. So as you guys know, the Spider Shop like to put some funky names to their mystery boxes. Today we have Pandora's box, and I've got to keep this family friendly, but I saw it and I thought, well, I've always wondered what's in Pandora's box, and today we're gonna find out. We're gonna get our hands in Pandora's box, and we're gonna have a look and see what's in here. Oh my god. So we're gonna start with the Mantis box, then we're gonna move to the 2 CFTN boxes, and then we're gonna go to the Pandora's box. But yeah, so let's get on with today's video. So up first is the big 3. We have the Wallenbergy, the Curionatus and the Paradoxia for 20 quid. So we're going to crack this one open, take a look inside. Not such a mystery because we know what's in here. Let me just get their card out so you guys can see who the supplier is, which is Mantis Den. These guys are really good, and they will fill you up with so much information as well. And we'll get the first one, which is a Curionatus, and there it is. Look at that, that is beautiful. Beautiful mantis. And then we also have in there the Paradoxia, which again is another beautiful mantis. And then the third and final one is the Wallenbergy, which has actually molted in there, which is pretty cool. And it's climbing around, you can just about see that one. So they're the 3 that we got for £20 from the Mantis Den. So up next, Creatures from the North. So there is the advanced box for 20 quid. Be interesting to see what Creatures from the North do for £20. We'll crack it open. The compulsory cotton wool, and as we can see, we've got 3 slings in there. So this is the advanced. So we've got the Chiliobrachius discolorous blue in there. Just having a look, see if we can see it. I think it's just down there. And then we also have a Kiang or Kiang Kraken. It's called Kiang Kraken because that's the national park these guys are actually found in. Ah, there he is, or she is. That's a good size, good size. And then finally we have a Hattie sling, which is going to be in there somewhere. Yeah, if you can see it. So that was for £20. They've got these marked up for 10, 20, 30 quid. So we got 30 quid's worth of slings for 20. Which then leads us to the next Creatures from the North mystery box, the CITES £30 one. We gave Creatures from the North a mature male, and Rad basically just chucked this in my bag and said thank you very much. So for £30 we have 5 slings. That's good. So first up we have an Amelia. Yeah, that's a nice size. That's more like it. I can't stand the tiny slings. I think it's a bit bad when they do tiny ones. That goes for all sellers. Then we've got a Vegans. Vegans, where's the Vegans? Oh, just there. Again, that is what I'd call an actual sling. What I mean is basically sometimes when you have a mystery box, they put literally eggs with legs almost in there, don't they? And it annoys us all. And this is the Brachypelma sabulosum. My word, you do not see those very often at all. That's in there as well. We've also got Hamori. Brachypelma Hamori in there somewhere. Probably buried itself down. In fact, there it is. In its little burrow there. And we've also got ourselves a Brachypelma Kallenbergi, which is just on the top. Please don't come running out. Which is a very good size sling. We're gonna have to rehouse that. That is pretty good. So across those two boxes, for £20 and a £30, we got the Kallenbergi, the Sabulosum, the Hamori or Hamori, a Vegans, the Amelia, a Discolous Blue, the Kiankraken, and we also got ourselves a Hattie. So let's take a look at the Spider Shop box. So there is Pandora's box, and if there's ever a box I've ever wanted to get my hands on, it's this one. Just really kind of conjures up images in the imagination of what could possibly be in there. Spider Shop, the lady there did warn me about one thing that's in here, which I'm pretty glad she did, because some people don't like them. So I thought it was quite responsible of the Spider Shop. The last £30 Spider Shop mystery box we had that GBB in, which we've now rehoused, and also another 3 slings. So are they going to pull off the same kind of thing with this one? Let's have a look. I think the owner of the Spider Shop, Lee's in Madagascar at the moment, so maybe Sam's spoiling us all, who knows. I see 2 rather large boxes and a sling. Let's check out the sling. Ooh, that's a good size sling there, which is a Lividum. Awesome, cobalt blue. That's going to want a little bit of a rehouse as well. Have a little dig around just in case. Oh, there's another sling. Remember, this one was only 30 quid. Comes from the Philippines, a Cubu Earth Tiger, Orphanaceae species Cebu. Oh, very nice. And I'm guessing it's webbed up down there. Really well. I don't like it when they do this though. That's the tiny little vial that they come in, and they've popped the top off it off and just pushed it into there. The reason I don't like it when they do that is purely because it just takes off about a quarter of the burrowing space. It just fills it with that plastic, but we can deal with that. Oh, and there it is, literally just popping out. See that? That is awesome. Awesome. We'll take out this big one first, see what's in there. Oh wow. So we've got a Gygus. I'm going to pop the lid a little bit. Hopefully, it's being old world, it just stays where it is. Fingers crossed. So that is the Gygus. I'm really hoping this one turns to be male, because we've got a nice female. And I've never paired them, never bred them. and they are a species that I would really like to. So that's a Gygus, that's a burrowing spider as well. Absolutely awesome, but that is massive. So we've got the Gygus and those 3 slings for 30 quid. No, 4 slings. I see another sling pot. Wow. The Thai yellow fringe, another Ornithocatoconus Oritibellias or Oritables. That is awesome. And again, not too bad a size. I'm really glad that what the sellers are doing now is literally waiting for them to get that little bit bigger before putting them in mystery boxes and putting them out for sale. I think it just makes a massive difference, doesn't it? You know they're gonna last. What? Another sling? Sorry, you know they're gonna last a bit, longer, and they've got more of a chance of survival. We've got ourselves another OBT. See what I mean about that sling pot? That's how they would have had them delivered in those tiny little vessels. To save time, they've pushed those in, popped the lid, took the tissue out, and that's how they've rehoused it. I was going to take the lid off, but I think we won't bother with the OBT. I have, I don't know, probably about 10 of these now. But to be honest, OBT is one of those spiders which I do not mind having about 10 of. And then we also have, this is the one that they warned me about, the R. longipipes. So that is a centipede. Just checking the box there, make sure there's nothing else. That is a centipede. Let's have a look, see if we can't find it. What I might just do is have a little dig around with the tongs and see if I can't find it, and if I can, I shall put it back on the camera. And it's just there, look. That is awesome. Oh, and off it goes. It literally swimming through the soil like a fish through water. Absolutely awesome. And that was, yeah, that's everything. So that was the Pandora's mystery box from the spider shop. I am an absolute sucker for these mystery boxes. For 30 quid though from the spider shop, you can't go wrong. And the creatures from the north ones, again, absolutely awesome. So for a man that a couple of weeks ago when we went to the last show, turned around and said, I'm not buying any more slings. Yeah, that went really well for me. So we've now got a lot more. So that is the combined mystery boxes from Creatures from the North, as well as the spider shop, and then the Mantis Den. Mantises as well. Oh, look at that one now. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. What amazing boxes. As always, Creatures from the North smashed it. As always, the spider shop smashed it out the court as well. Really impressed. If you do have chance at a show to spend a little time with the guys from Creatures from the North, they really do enjoy a good laugh. Rad over there is exceptionally funny when you get chatting to him. And again with the spider shop, if you can catch Sam for 2 minutes, he is an absolutely awesome guy. So guys, that was the mystery boxes from Creatures from the North and the spider shop. I know, I do it every time. I'm not going to buy no more slings, and what happens? I end up buying more slings. I am pretty chuffed with the Brachypalmas. I've got a lot of Brachypalmas as slings, as juveniles. I've got several as adults as well. So really going to enjoy kind of watching the process of those sort of growing up and some, obviously, the older ones coming to the end of their lives and the younger ones replacing them, and watching that whole circle of life type of thing going on over the next sort of 15 to 20 years. And we're going to be enjoying sort of kind of studying those. Oh, the GBB that we rehoused recently is actually out, so I'm just going to bring you over here just for a second to update you guys on the webbing that she's done in sort of what, the last, has it been 6 days? You'll have to let me know. I think it's been 5 or 6 days, but coming over here quick before she disappears. And which is absolutely typical. As soon as I go near her, she disappeared down the back there. But you can see the amount of webbing she's done all across the back there. She actually goes behind the back of here instead of going inside, which I hope she would. But that is the update for now. I'm going to give it another week or two, put some more updates on Scott's Inverts on the TikTok. You'll be able to see over there how she's getting on. So, you wouldn't believe it, I've come to sit back down, she's come back out again. But as you can tell, we've been to a show. This whole room is an absolute mess. We're going to put all these slings onto the sling shelf, which is over here. We have got no end of slings. Some fast growing jobbies, some medium growing, fast growing, all sorts. And then this weekend, Saturday and into Sunday, I'm going to have a look at every single sling that we've got back here, see what needs rehousing, see which ones need the enclosures upgrading. Also going to be looking to see which ones are molted out, taking those molts out, making sure that all the substrates are nice and damp. And basically do maintenance on all these slings. That's probably going to take up 3 or 4 hours, I would have thought. But that's just what we do. You know, when you've got a lot of slings, you kind of think, oh, I can just chuck a fly in every now and again, and that's it. Well, no, because if that fly goes in there and dies and the spider doesn't eat it, you need to remove it, because it's going to attract bad bacteria, possible funguses, and other nasties that could possibly affect your sling. And we want to make sure that these guys get the best chance, because at the moment, at this size, they are at the most vulnerable. But we have got an absolute epic mission of going through all these back here oral slings. I've got a couple more grown on slings sitting up on the shelf that I also need to check. But these ones here, I've got to go through every single one of them. The mantises, these mantises, all I'm going to do with these is put a bit of tissue in the bottom of each one. That helps to keep the humidity, so I'm going to make sure that tissue is always damp. And these guys love a little bit of water droplets on the inside, so I'm going to fine mist where the mantis is and see if the mantises will actually drink from that fine mist, which they should do without being an issue, without being a problem. If you want me to do like some sort of a video on sling care, let me know down in those comments and we can do that. I don't have many losses at all with my slings. I seem to do really well. I don't know if that's because just purely on the experience of having the slings for so long, or if it's just a case of being an absolute fluke. I don't know. In fact, if you comment down below and let me know if you want me to do a TikTok live on, I don't know, Saturday night, we can do a TikTok live sort of probably about 10 o'clock. I know Mark the Spider Guy does a live on a Saturday around 8 o'clock. So if I get about, I don't know, say 20 people saying yes in the comments, we'll go live on TikTok, and we shall crack on and go through all these slings, see what's going on, see what's happening with them, see which ones need rehousing. Hopefully nothing's passed away. I don't think it has, but you never know, do you? You never know with the slings. But yeah, it'd be nice to get all those out, see what needs rehousing. I know these ones don't. These ones with the little square containers here, I know they're completely fine. But anyway, that's enough of me jabbering on. thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell as well. We have got some amazing, exciting content coming out across the whole of this year. I've got some crazy ideas that I want to try and put together and put out there. Not just for content, it's just stuff that I've always wanted to do as well. We've also got a couple of reptiles that I wouldn't mind showing you guys. So again, if you're into your reptiles, give me a subscription as well. Also let me know down in the comments if you prefer me to do like a reptile video maybe once a month, because you know I'm mainly inverts. I love my spiders a lot. Probably a little bit too much, but still, that's the way it is. But yeah, so yeah, just drop down in the comments, come say hello and all the rest of it. If you're not a member of Scott's Inverts Army on Facebook, check us out, come and say hello. It's a quiet group, like to keep it that way. It's very relaxed, very chilled out atmosphere. There's also a WhatsApp group, so you can chat to myself and other people in the WhatsApp group, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's shut up, shall we? I'm just jabbering on. And say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you, and we shall see you again on the next one.